In the heart of Area, Zimbabwe, a group of university students struggles to make ends meet. Life in the city is expensive, and with rising tuition fees and living costs, they barely get by. When Grace, an environmental science major with a passion for natural beauty, proposes an idea for an organic cosmetic line, her friends they imagine a product that will use locally sourced ingredients, focusing on natural beauty rather than the artificial glitz of commercial cosmetics. The students decided to put their resources, skills, and ideas to form a small cooperative. Though none of them are business experts, they are excited to learn together, driven by the shared goal of creating something meaningful that aligns with their values. Their initial meeting is filled with laughter, excitement, and a sense of unity. Each member has a unique skill. Tariro, a marketing major, suggests branding ideas. Zimba, a chemistry student, offers to research safe, effective ingredients. And Chipo, who studies graphic designs, takes on the logo and packaging. The group names their cooperative Nature Air, and they set to work, unaware of the challenges and opportunities that will test their dedications to each other and their ideas. With high spirit, the group starts experimenting in a makeshift lab, Zimba's apartment. They gather ingredients like shea butter, coconut oil, and various local herbs from markets around Aera. Their first attempts at creating lotions and soap are messy, with ingredients piling and small fire occasionally igniting on the stove. The group laugh through their mistakes, fueled by their dreams of success and self-reality. Grace insists on maintaining the integrity of their product, ensuring that each ingredient is organic and sustainably sourced, even if it means fewer options and higher cost. Despite setbacks, they manage to create their first line of products. Grace carefully labels each container with love, while Chipo's design brings an elegant, earthy look to the packaging. They laugh with a limited range of items, sharing samples among their classmates and professors. Initial feedback is mixed, but a few loyal customers return with encouraging words, inspiring them to press on. They realize that every setback makes them stronger as a team, and each success brings a deep sense of pride. As Nature Health starts gaining popularity with the university, demand for their products grows, and so do the challenges. They struggle to keep up with productions as their resources are limited, and none of them has professional experience in managing stock or handling finances. Tensions arise as they argue about how best to scale up. Grace worries that increasing production too quickly will compromise the quality and values they cherish, while Tamiro argues that they need to meet the growing demand or risks losing their customers. The group holds a heated discussion, where frustration comes to the surface. Grace insists on staying true to their original mission, while Tamiro pushes for more efficiency, suggesting they simplify their recipe to cut costs. After hours of debate, they agree on a middle path. They will increase production gradually, and each member will take an additional responsibility to maintain quality. This growing pains forced them to rethink their strategy and solidify their commitment, ultimately strengthening their bond and renewing their dedication to Nature Health's vision. Despite the struggles, Nature Health slowly becomes a success story within the university. Their friends and professors spread the word, and soon they have loyal customers beyond their immediate circles. The group finds joy in every small victory, a glowing customer review, a repeat order, or a new design idea. This achievement brings a sense of purpose and direction to their lives, something they hadn't felt amidst the pressures of university. One day, they received an order from a local boutique interested in stocking Nature House products. The students are overjoyed but also anxious. This opportunity could open doors, but it means committing to a production schedule beyond their current capacity. After much discussion, they agree to take the leap. They find a way to manage their time between classes and productions, each member balancing their studies with the cooperative demand. The boutique interest validates their hard work, and the group feels like their dreams are slowly becoming a reality. As Nature House reputation grows, it catches the eyes of a corporate investor named Mr. Mazanda, who owns a chain of cosmetic stores across Zimbabwe. Impressed by their nation and product line, he arranges a meeting with the group. During their discussion, he offered them a lucrative contract to produce their products on a large scale and distribute them nationwide. The effort is beyond anything they could have imagined, promising financial security and exposure for Nature House. Excitement filled the room as the students considered this life-changing opportunity. However, Mr. Madanza terms will require them to relinquish control over Nature House production process, potentially compromising their values. Right Camilo is eager to sign, envisioning the possibility for growth. Grace is reluctant, fearing that their small cooperative might lose its soul. The group faces a dilemma: embrace financial success at the risk of compromising their vision, or stay small and true to their principles. The corporate offers create a rift within the group. Tariro and Chipo argue that signing the contract is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a chance to secure their future, make a name for Nature House on a large scale. They believe that with Mr. Madanza backing, they can grow Nature House without losing its essence. Grace and Simba, however, remain cautious. They worry that the contract terms will strip them of control over the quality and sources of ingredients, which goes against the cooperative founding principles. As discussion turns into argument, friendship begins to strain. The once unified group now feels divided, and Grace even considers leaving the cooperative altogether rather than compromising on what she believes in. The members realize they must make a difficult decision, one that could either strengthen their bond or break it entirely. With emotions running high, they decide to take a break and reflect on what Nature House truly means to them. After spending a few days apart, the group regroup with clearer minds. Grace, in particular, has had time to reflect on her initial reluctance. While she remains wary of the corporate influence, she realizes that growth doesn't necessarily mean abandoning their values. She proposes a compromise. They could negotiate with Mr. Madanza to keep the cooperative core mission intact, focusing on sustainable sourcing and ethical production. Simba suggests drafting a list of non-negotiable terms for the contract, which would protect their values while allowing them to expand. The group works together, outlining conditions that will maintain their control over ingredients and production standard. They reach out to Mr. Madanza with their proposal, prepare for any outcome. This newfound unity strengthens their friendship and renews their dedication to Nature House vision, reminding them of what they started in the first place. Mr. Madanza agrees to meet them again to discuss their times. He is surprised by their resolve and impressed with the clarity of their mission. The group stand united, presenting their condition with confidence. They demand control over ingredient sourcing, production methods, and final product quality, even if it means any small profit. While Mr. Mazanda initially resists. He respects their determination and eventually agrees to their terms with a few minor adjustments. Relieved and proud, the group signs the contract. They have achieved what seems impossible, securing a corporate partnership without compromising their values. Their relationship with Mr. Badanza is now one of mutual respect rather than mere business. Nature Hell is stepped to expand, but on their times, the group celebrates this victory, grateful for the journey for each other. With Mr. Madanza's support, Nature undergoes a transformation. They move into a proper workshop, equipped with resources that allow them to scale up without sacrificing their standard. The cooperative responsibilities increase, with each member managing a specialized role. Grace oversees quality control. Tariro handles marketing and sales. Chipo leads design, and Zimba manage production. They hire a small team of assistants, carefully chosen for their alignment with Nature Eye's value. As Nature Eye reach expand, so does their influence. Customers from across Zimbabwe appreciate the cooperative commitment to ethical, organic cosmetics. They receive messages from young entrepreneurs who are inspired by their journey, proving that their cooperative stands as a beacon for meaningful business. The students feel fulfilled, realizing that their dedication to each other and their values has created something impactful. Years later, Nature has grown into a respected brand across South Africa. The founding members have graduated and moved on to different careers, but they remain involved as the board members, ensuring Nature mission endures. They have established a scholarship fund for aspiring entrepreneurs and regularly hold workshops on ethical business practices. The cooperative has become a community in itself, a network of artisans, students, and local farmers who support each other. Reflecting on their journey, the founders feel immense pride. They remember the laughter, the argument, and the unity that Nature Hell brought to their lives. Their cooperative stand as proof that business and values can coexist. Inspire others, pursue their dreams without compromise, and staying true to their principles. They have not only secured their future, but also created a legacy that resonates with countless others.